Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 41 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Lord Novgorod the Great Russian. In the previous episode, we joined the Mamelukes in a war against the Ottomans, and actually managed to get Bender out of it, which is nice. I wasn't actually expecting to get anything. I think that was the only war. Oh no, we also got some land out of Lithuania. What are the circumstances of that? I forget. Right, that was in the same war. So because we beat up Lithuania, Mamelukes gave us some of the Lithuanian lands. Lithuania in the meantime beat up Galicia and took some of their land. While we were beating up the Ottomans, we also took Bender, and the Mamelukes took like half of Turkey. That's how it was. We have got quite a lot of manpower. We're also recovering our money. We've got actually quite a few forts. We have got a lot of AE here on the west side. There are a number of countries who are in danger of joining a coalition, though actually that's gone down rather quickly, probably because I'm playing on speed 4. But I'm actually kind of thinking of going east. I know I was saying that this is a very westward-facing Russia, and it is. I mean, we are creeping down into Poland and... No, Danzig is Poland. But eventually Germany. Our goal is still Lubeck, and I want to continue going that way. However, I see no reason not to go east as well, particularly into Nogai. We have this rather ugly, jutty out bit here, which I would kind of like to, smooth over a bit through conquest. So we might do that. The other thing that I was very seriously considering is getting colonial ideas, or rather exploration, and actually building ourselves a colony over that side. I mean, one of the other ideas I really want is trade, and all of this is going to be costing us Diplo points, unfortunately. But yeah, that's something I'd like to do. In the meantime, though, let's get these guys. We actually have some new infantry. Petrine infantry, probably from Peter the Great. Sorry, I'm just reading the text here. Like, I usually play Western Powers. I've not read any of these. Decisively routed by better trained but numerically inferior Swedish army. Needed new tactics. Trained with iron discipline. Excelled in defense. So how do they compare to Saxon? They actually do less fire. They have a lot more defense, but less fire and better morale. Huh. So they do less damage, but they also take less damage. Interesting. Okay. And everything else I think is still normal. What's it say about winged hussars? Dominated. Cavalry. Eastern Europe, vast steppes, cavalry remained important. Winged hussars played a very key role. Developed a curved saber. Winged hussars, heavily armoured cavalry. Cool. Okay, so talking about the Ottoman attack on Vienna. Not in this timeline. Definitely not in this timeline. Anyway, so Nogai. They are allied with Crimea and Bukhara. Crimea, of course, I would kind of like to swallow up, and Bukhara I'm not particularly scared of. So Nogai, what has Nogai got? Nogai has got 60,000 men. Crimea I don't care because they're going to be tiny. Bukhara, that's the other one, has got 90,000. Okay, that's a fair number, but we are a long way ahead of them militarily. In fact, yeah, compared to Nogai, they're on 18. We're 5 techs ahead of them. So our armies should demolish theirs. It's going to be nice being the superior army for once. We've not exactly had a great track record with that. Bukhara will be a little bit tougher one to crack. Mamelukes should actually join us in this war. They're in debt. How strong are the Mamelukes right now? I'm kind of expecting them to have been a bit deflated after their war, especially having fought Afghanistan. They're actually quite strong. Whoops. Mamelukes, there you are. 50,000 men, no manpower. Yeah, I'm kind of reluctant to draw you into a war at this point. No, Bohemia would join, though. What is my favours with Bohemia like? Yeah, 49. That's a lot of favours. We could well call Bohemia into this one. They would have absolutely no expectation of taking any land in this. It would all be mine. They would be doing it purely to help a friend out, because they owe me favours because of the wars that I fought alongside them. And just the sheer amount of time we've been allied. I mean, me and Bohemia, we've kind of risen together. Do I want to go after these guys? If I declared war on you, would Bukhara join? That's one question. Yes. They both would. I could call in Bohemia later if I became a struggle. You know what, we're going to wait a bit longer to get some more manpower, and then I think that's probably the route that we're going to go down. So we'll go after them. What is Sweden doing these days? Truce with Vinland. Oh, please tell me there's... Yes! And you've actually broken away from Norway as well. We have an independent Vinland. That is amazing. Oh, I love it. That's brilliant. Oh, that is amazing. They have expansion ideas, but not... See, I always wonder, why don't they get exploration ideas? That would give them far more potential to actually, grow as a colony. Expansion makes it a bit slow, but they are colonizing. Oh no, that's Norwegian. So Norway is still colonizing, even though Vinland has actually broken away. Oh, if only there were Norse religion. Like, that's one game I really want to do one day, as a Norse Vinland. Like, in a world which is just normal, otherwise custom nation. I think that'd be kind of cool. But not yet. I have too many other things coming up, particularly Stellaris. I was actually talking to a group of my friends about what to do for Stellaris. And in fact, by the time you get this episode, I'll be quite deep into a Stellaris series as it is. I'm pre-recording quite ahead of time. But there should be, or when's this out? 16th. Yeah, there will in fact already be a multiplayer game going on. So I hope you're enjoying it. I would be talking about this saying we're going to be doing one, but yeah, it'll be there already. Let's unpause and get on with things. Diplo. Yep, let's catch up a bit more. Too much talking. Less talking, more raiding. Wrong game. Lose Republican tradition or gain inflation. I'll gain inflation, which I can then burn down with admin. Though I don't have the economic idea for the cheap burn down yet. Oh well, we'll get one. We lost a statesman. No. Oh, reduce inflation. Thank you. That helped out there. We are in 40. We are. Wow, our trade income's just spiked. Why is that? I think it's just because we're getting more and more of this money. Cool. We could earn even more, but honestly, I think we need... Oh, right, yeah. We're earning more money because we just lost one of those guys. Burkers, Minister, you're a Master of the Mint. Would actually be kind of a nice thing. It would take me up to 85 influence, though. Although we'd lose advancement of the merchant classes in 5 years' time. Sorry, in 1 year's time. Which would drop us down to 75. That's acceptable. Where is he? Oh, he's here. That's okay too. Fine. Right, so we need another... Are there no diplomatic guys? I'm quite sure Inquisitors and Theologians are in this line. So it's not going to tell me. In military we've already got a level 3. Which was the Cossack, which is quite nice. He's lasted a while. I mean, we could risk it, but I'm fairly sure that these are admin. I think we might just hire him. I mean, as much as it would be nice to get the level 3, I don't think we can really afford to, so we'll get the level 2. And that means that we are getting quite a few monarch points a month, which is nice. It's nice being rich and having a good republic. Yeah, looming disaster. I'm not concerned about that. That will be dealt with within a year. I could actually build up some more trade. On there. Don't think you're Baltic, are you? Oh, you are. Right, then I'll build one here too. Cool. Then I think that's the Baltic with all the markets. I might build trade depots in the places with a... In fact, I already have, haven't I? Yes, I have already. I don't think I'm going to bother with regular trade depots there. I think I'm going to wait until I'm at 50 or 60,000. In fact, what I was going to do was build another stack of troops, wasn't I? I'm still very tempted to do that. How much would it cost me? 372. Alright, we'll wait. Hans the Fourth of Memmingen is Emperor. Memmingen still the Emperor, it's hilarious. Bohemia loves us, everyone loves us. Sweden, not quite so much. Let's improve relations with you just to keep things happy. Mamelukes probably like us quite a lot. They do, but we could improve that more. Except I'm out of diplomats. Is that Riga? Let's stop with Riga. I can gain a claim on bells. Or lose stability, sure. Let's improve relations with you. Lubeck has declared war on Saxe-Lauenburg. Interesting. You're an OPM. That's brave. Lubeck, Bremen, Sweden, Norway, Vinland versus Saxe-Lauenburg, Bosnia, Provence. My money's actually on Saxe-Lauenburg for that one. Sweden has not been having a good game, and Lubeck's just too small. So how's everyone else doing? Ooh, Delhi's doing pretty well. Lose stability or lose morale and corruption for 10 years. Make stability cheaper, which would allow me to buy it back. Morale of the armies would suck, but I'm not going to be at war with anyone particularly tough. And the corruption, of course, sucks, because it'll cost me money. My Republican traditions are already very high, which means stability won't be very expensive to buy up. We'll do that. Cool. And there we go. Advancements of the merchant classes have ended, which means they no longer have the very high influence. Lose 10 on church authority. Church loses 10 influence. Clergy loses loyalty. Or they gain influence and loyalty. I don't want them gaining influence, so I'll lose the authority. That's fine. Means I can build it up again a bit over time. Why did my manpower gain just go down? Oh, because the boyars are unhappy. But that'll fix itself soon enough. Wow, the clergy really don't like me. Oh well. That's probably explaining why my trade income is so much higher than my tax. Partially, yes. Oh, we gained a bunch of money, which means I can build that army I was talking about. One standard template. Here. Make it happen. And we might as well start building some other things. Namely churches. That would be very worthwhile. Any more over 10? Oh yeah, this area is actually surprisingly rich down here. There's 16 there. Okay, so there's one more church that's going to be coming up. Am I in a position to shift my trade here yet? 70% almost. No, I think I'm going to do that when Riga goes. Oh, okay, I underestimated Lubeck. Oh, are you fighting with... Do you have Brandenburg on your side? No, but Brandenburg's fighting anyway. Separate war. I guess. Yes. Okay, now you're going to win. Just because Brandenburg's in the separate war. Fair enough. And we can build that final church. And then we're going to stop because I should try and build up a little bit of a cash reserve for when we are at war, so we can pay for the reinforcements and the like. Austria is after Bavaria again. Burgundy shrunk. I love the fact there's Vinland here, that's brilliant. Kind of wish they were growing a bit more. Oh, Mexico's in trouble. Who are you fighting? You're fighting natives and losing. You're fighting a lot of natives, to be fair. But still. Come on, Mexico. Lithuania is becoming Western. What a shame. Right, are we ready for this attack yet? Come on. Pretty much. Do we have claims? Probably not. That was a mistake. Let's stop improving relations with Mamelukes. They should be pretty happy towards us anyway. That was a big mistake not to be doing this. Rats. Oh well, while we're doing that, Trebizond. I want another diplomat. Theodoro. Where's Threaten War? There it is. Oh, I need to make some claims first. Fabricate that. So we're going to claim something from Theodoro, from Trebizond. Ooh, free mercantilism. Not had any of those ideas for a long time. Could even do that against Galicia, probably. More conversions. Make it happen. Well, this does mean that we're going to have a nice amount of manpower when we do decide to go to war. And we are getting a pretty decent war chest here. Saxe-Lauenburg will cede Holstein to Lübeck, Nordjylland to Sweden, Schleswig and Mittelland to Sweden. Oh, Schleswig. Oh, we'll give cores back rather than like giving up land. So Sweden did well out of that fight. That's good because we are allied to Sweden. They got their Jutland territories back. No guy. Fabricate. Yeah, that's a lot of fabrications I need to do. Let's start with Kumar. Nope, can't do it. Terek. Can't do it. Sarai. Can't do it. Saris, whatever. Can't do it. Saratov. Ukik. Yike. Yike I can do. These are all permanent claims then, probably. Yeah, they are. Okay. There are plenty of reasons for me to go to war with them already. Theodoro. Stop fabricating. Fabricate claim on that. And start fabricating on this. And then I need one to threaten wars with Sweden. You'll do. Threaten war. Thanks for the free land. That means I can start threatening Armenia as well. From Trebizond, I think I'll probably take this one. Then I can threaten Gazimuk again. Cool. Well, Galicia I can threaten. I think. No, apparently not. Let's start laying the groundwork for that then. Alright, I have to core it too. How are we doing for the tech? We're ahead of time in military. I only just noticed that. That's brilliant. Only for another year, but still. Russia has caught up. I've only just noticed that. Oh, that's excellent. Oh yeah, we're keeping him. He's excellent. 363. I would very much like to start annexing one of my vassals. They still dislike me too much. That's not going to change anytime soon. I need to burn off some of the AE and things. I'm going to guess they're super loyal though. Yeah. Trezibond, we have enough. Stop. Fabricate. We want Kabardia, which thankfully isn't their capital. Threaten war. Kabardia. Oh no. Relative worth of provinces, minus 60. Really? Huh. I'm surprised, considering I have an army sitting right here. Who are you allied with? Just Theodoro. And you're saying no? Huh. Conversion successful. Good. We have another round of people to promote soon. Right. You need one more cavalry, one more infantry to reach the same level as all my other armies. We're 4 over the force limit, but that's probably not going to be costing me too much. 1 ducat. That's fine. Okay, are we ready for this war against Nogai? No, we're not, because we're still claiming. Bah. Bah humbug. Where were we up to? We were up to Yike. Utvar. Agidil, we already have. Let's say Veda. Veda Suvar. Let's do that one. Who's this? Galicia. We're going to claim Podolia. For Podolia, yes. Free land. Let's core it. Lithuania, we have got a truce with. That gives you a truce with me, right? Yeah, for 5 years. Interesting. Prussia. Really? Okay, that was unexpected. What do I want? Can I take any of them? I can take Tuchel or Osterode. Well, I want Osterode. I have no intention of going to war with you for, like, the short term. You actually gave up a fort. Wow. Okay, that's kind of hilarious, actually. I was not expecting that. Awesome. The mighty power of Russia is clearly showing through here. Serbia? I have a claim on you. Cool. Thanks for another free province. I just gained 3 forts. Don't prestige yet. Start building a spy network against the Ottomans and then claiming Buzau from them. Awesome. How's the claim going against Nogai? It's still getting there. I think our score is probably climbing rather quickly. Yes, it is. No surprises there. I have another core to do, of course I do. Oh, technology. Diplo, boom. We are definitely on the path to making Russia great again. Well, there's no again about it. Just great. Fabricate claim. Where were we up to? We were doing these. Kazan. And Chali, and then hopefully that's going to be enough because we have all of this stuff as permanent claims already. And then I think we're probably ready for this war. In fact, hopefully the Mamelukes will have recovered sufficiently as well. I'd rather have... not really. I don't really want to call Bohemia into this. Hopefully I'm going to just have sheer weight of numbers enough to do this. I'm amazed that Bukhara is keeping... Oh no, yeah, well, we're 3, almost 4 techs ahead of them now. They have not kept up. At the end of this month we can fabricate a claim on Buzau, and then threaten war over it. Oh, we have a truce with them still. For how long? Well, of course we have a truce, I even knew that. Alright, let's cancel you. you still sure you're not going to give that land up? So close. Once I've taken this land from Nogai, I probably can. Okay, are we in a position to declare this war? Now we have the military tech, which is even more military tactics. We're actually ahead of time as Russia. I did not think I would see this. That's excellent. That's because we have such good rulers, thanks to the Republican tradition. Alright, so apparently a Republican Russia is kind of scary. Once they get going, it has taken us until 1700 to do it, but now we're there. If only... kind of tempted to convert this into Victoria and keep playing. Don't know how the converter still works these days though. It's been a while since I checked. How are we doing? Claims. So yeah, we're going to make one more claim and then I think we're going to war. So what we should begin doing is that. Oh, we're actually losing money. Quite a lot of money. Why are we losing so much money? It's not reinforcements, is it? No, it's just genuinely an expensive army. And probably the fact that our clergy hate us. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to support the clergy. No. No. No, that doesn't improve. Doesn't raise influence. That's interesting. 3 Republican tradition. Is that worth doing? No. Just wait for them naturally to go up. Or if I give them territory. Which I could in fact do, such as this one. There you go, clergy. And you would be military. Are you both in the same state? Moldavia? Yeah, you are. Oh, I have to core it first. And then I can grab that. Well, I intend to grab as much of Astrakhan as I can, but this is all going to go to Cossacks. Alright, we are on the verge of being ready here for this war. Fabricate claim. Arkali. Which means we can get all 3 of those, which will be a bit smoother. And then probably we'll try and chop off this top bit. And when we have exploration ideas, we could actually start colonizing Siberia. Next month. We declare war next month. Now you've seen I've rallied my armies. You still don't want to do. Prussia gains border friction against Russia. Cossacks lose loyalty and influence. Reduce their cavalry ability is the only annoying thing. They have a fairly easy way of improving it though, don't they? Yeah, prestige for that. Boom. Problem solved! Plus 15 cavalry ability. So my cavalry is still amazing. I'm going to core. Which I think was... yes, it was. This one. Oh, that was ready. Right, are we ready? I think we're ready. Are you ready at war? So you're at war with Afghanistan? And you've lost Bukhara? Hello! Who's Crimea allied with? Could I co-belligerize? You're allied with the Ottomans and Nogai, and the Ottomans are very unlikely to join. Like, super unlikely. And even if they do, I'll just crush them. So we are going to co-belligerize Crimea. We're going to go after Saratov. Is this conquest? Do we have border friction? No, we don't, not anymore. Saratov. We're not going to call in any allies because I don't think we need to. Here we go. We do need some generals though, as we currently have none. Let's give you a general. We'll head you over there. We'll start these guys just, whoops, marching in. Could have positioned them a little bit better. I don't think I need my forts on. I mean, yes, we'll need some of them. You. That's probably it. Speed 3. Did the Ottomans join? The Ottomans did not join. Anyway, that is it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. You're going to have to wait until the next episode to see what happens. Cliffhangers. If you are enjoying this series, then please do throw me a like and a subscribe. I think things are about to start snowballing a bit. I think we've finally kind of reached that balance stage where we can really start lashing out with rather more force than we have until now. I'm a little less worried about nations like Prussia actually being able to beat us. If you are enjoying, no, I said that. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment in the section below. I do try and read and respond to pretty much everything. So if you want to get a discussion, a bit of dialogue going, then that's the place to do it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.